Okay, class number 175. Yes, sir. Sí, señor. Yes, sir. We're certainly making progress. We're certainly making progress. Certainly means sin duda. Ciertamente, pero sí, más bien sin duda. We're certainly making progress. Certain, cierto. Certain, seguro. Certain. Are you certain? Significa lo mismo que are you sure. Y se escribe certain, se pronuncia certain. Como sí, señor, tonelada, ton. Sir, yes, certain. Certain. Certainly. We're certainly making progress. We're making progress. We're moving forward. We're progressing. We're advancing. And we're on class number 175, which means that when we finish this class today, cuando terminemos, subjuntivo en español, indicativo en inglés, cuando terminamos. When we finish this class today, we'll have, contracción de we will, suena a rueda de coche, ¿no? We'll have only 20 classes left. Only 20 days. That's exactly one perfect month, a round month. We have 20 days left, 20 classes left. Not too many classes. And when you finish this class, when you finish the 20 classes, or the 21 classes, counting today, then you have a decision to make. If you're an official student, paying and receiving all of this material and the CDs, ustedes, I recommend that you do the same thing for the intermediate level because you need to formalize your study. Watching the program not as an official student is effective, it's very good. But the people who watch this show simply to watch it, they don't improve as much. They don't pay as much attention. They don't try to extract 100% from my teaching and the other teachers and the materials and the internet access, the possibility of internet and the mobile possibility. So you have many ways to take advantage of this course. And if you're an official student, you will learn more. So, remember, when we finish this, I recommend that you continue. Okay, class number 175. We'll begin with a review of class number 174. Camera 1. All right. Do you mind if I start now? Do you mind if I begin with do you mind? Do you mind if I start with do you mind? Do you mind if I take a sip of water? Yes? Okay. Do you mind if I hold the pen while I teach? Okay. Do you mind if I use these papers in front of me to teach as well? Do you mind? Okay. This course works. Yes. If you study, this English course works. Este curso sí que funciona para tu inglés. This course works for your English. Yes. Does the government work? Does the national government in this country really work? Yes, it works. It pays the pensions. It pays the army, the soldiers in the military. It pays the salaries of the public school teachers. It pays the salaries of the functionaries, the civil servants. The government pays a lot of people. More than 3 million people work for the government. And so, or for the different governments, funcionarios públicos. And they pay. So, yes, the government works. Okay. Maybe the government can work better. For sure, of course. Every government in the world can work better, can become more efficient. Okay. But some governments work better than others. The question whether the Spanish government works better or worse than other governments is a question that you have to decide yourself when you go to vote every 4 years. Okay, does the government work? All right. Are the ministries working properly? Okay. Does your television work? Can you see me? Can you see me right now? If you are watching me right now, that means that your television works. Because if your television doesn't work, you can't watch me. All right? All right? It also means that the electricity in your house works. Because if the electricity in your house isn't working, then you can't see me on television. Because if the electricity doesn't work, then your television doesn't work. And if the electricity doesn't work, your refrigerator doesn't work. Your freezer doesn't work. Your stove or hob in Reino Unido, stove in the United States and Canada, is la cocina mueble, la cocina de la cocina, where you cook on the stove. If it's an electric stove, then it doesn't work. And your microwave oven, if the electricity doesn't work in your house, then your microwave oven isn't going to work either. Now, I have a question. If the electricity in your house doesn't work, does the sink in your kitchen work? The sink is la pila, el fregadero. If the electricity in your house doesn't work, does the sink work? Yes, it does. It works. But if the plumbing doesn't work, the plumbing, con B muda en medio, plumbing, fontanería, if the plumbing doesn't work, then the sink doesn't work. If the plumbing doesn't work, then the toilet in your bathroom doesn't work. If the plumbing doesn't work, then your bathtub, la bañera, the bathtub doesn't work. Yes, you don't have any water if the plumbing doesn't work. Yes. And if you have a radio and it doesn't work, then what do you do with the radio? It's an ornamentation in your house if it doesn't work. Okay? Are there any objects in your house that don't work? In my house, there's one telephone that doesn't work. One fixed telephone that doesn't work. But it's a beautiful telephone. It's an old telephone from the 1930s or the 1940s. So it's an ornament, but it's connected, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work. All right? Does your English work for you? I hope so. I'll see you in just a few minutes.
Hello there, and you're very welcome. And you're very welcome to another review of your last class. Okay, so please pay very close attention. And we have a great reviewer with us, Esther Ramos, the reviewer. Esther, the reviewer.
Yes.
So are you ready to review?
Yes, I am.
Are you ready to review? Okay, let's go. Now, the first part is a little bit complicated. I will say, for example, ask me if I mind if it rains in the summer.
Do you mind if it rains in the summer?
Okay, very good. Ask me if I mind if it rains in the summer. And how do you say that? Ask me if I mind if it rains in the summer.
In Spanish. Pregúntame si me importa si llueve en verano.
Okay, so ask me if I mind if it rains in the summer. One more time in Castellano.
Pregúntame si me importa si llueve en verano.
Okay, and ask me if I mind if people smell bad.
Do you mind if people smell bad?
Yes, I do. Do you mind if people smell
bad?
Bad?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I think most people mind if people smell bad.
Yes.
Okay. Ask me if I mind if you stand up and leave.
Do you mind if I stand up and leave?
Yes, I do. Yes, I mind if she stands up and leaves. Okay? I mind if she stands up and leaves. I mind if you stand up and leave. So please don't leave. Ask me if I mind if people make mistakes in English.
Do you mind if people make mistakes in English?
No. I will correct them, but I don't mind if people make mistakes in English. I don't mind if people make mistakes in English. Ask me if I mind if you start crying.
Do you mind if I start crying?
Yes, I do mind if you start crying. Ask me if I mind if you start laughing.
Do you mind if I start laughing?
No, I don't. I don't mind if she starts laughing. Okay? Do you mind if I start laughing?
Yes, I mind if you start laughing.
If I start laughing. Okay? Do you mind if I drink some water?
No, I don't mind if you drink some water.
Okay? So she doesn't mind if I drink some water. I don't mind if you drink water. Ask me if I mind if you start shouting.
Do you mind if I start shouting?
Yes, I do mind if you start shouting. Ask me if I mind if people eat spiders.
Do you mind if people eat spiders?
Yes, I mind if people eat spiders. Ask me if I mind if you steal my money.
Do you mind if I steal your money?
Yes, I mind if you steal my money. I mind if she steals my money. I mind if she steals my money. Okay? Now, next part of the program. The verb to work. So, for example, if I say to you, la fotocopiadora no funciona. How do you say that in English?
The photocopy machine,
Or the photocopier
the photocopier doesn't work.
doesn't work. So the photocopier doesn't work. So one more time. La fotocopiadora no funciona.
The photocopier doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Okay? Ask me if it worked yesterday.
Did it work yesterday?
Yes, it worked yesterday. Ask me if it will work tomorrow.
Will it work tomorrow?
Yes, it will work tomorrow. Yes, it will work tomorrow. Or no, it won't work tomorrow. El fax no funcionaba ayer.
The fax didn't work yesterday.
Okay, the fax or the fax machine didn't work yesterday. In the positive?
The fax worked yesterday.
And very important, the fax worked. The fax worked yesterday. Can you repeat it?
The fax worked yesterday.
Okay, and every day?
The fax works every day.
Perfect. The fax works every day. It worked yesterday. Now, negative in the present. So, it works every day, or in the negative?
It doesn't work every day.
So, it works every day, or it doesn't work every day. Does your phone work?
Yes, it works.
Okay, did it work yesterday?
Yes, it worked yesterday.
It
worked
Very good.
yesterday.
It worked yesterday. Will it work tomorrow?
Yes, it'll work tomorrow.
Very good. And again?
It'll work tomorrow.
Very, very good. So it will work tomorrow. It'll work tomorrow. It'll work tomorrow. Okay? ¿Cómo se dice Italia en inglés?
Italy.
Okay, Italy. So it'll work tomorrow. It'll work tomorrow. Does my microphone work?
Yes, it works.
Okay, did it work last week?
Yes, it worked last week.
Very good. Will it work tomorrow?
Yes, it'll work tomorrow.
Very good. It'll work tomorrow. It'll work tomorrow. Do the cameras work?
Yes, they work.
Did they work last week?
Yes, they worked last week.
Will they work tomorrow?
Yes, they'll work tomorrow.
Very good. Does Maria work?
Yes, he works.
She
She works.
She works. Okay, so does she work? Yes, she works. Does the camera work? Yes, it works. Do my eyes work?
Yes, your eyes work.
Did they work last week?
Yes, they worked last week.
And they worked?
They worked last week.
Okay, don't forget to work. Keep working and your English will work. Thank you for watching and goodbye.
All right, to park. You drive your car. And one of the most common activities when you drive a car is to park your car. In Spain, you say aparcar. In Mexico, they say estacionar el carro. In Colombia, they say parquear el carro en el parqueadero. Okay. In Spain, in Mexico, en el estacionamiento. Here, el aparcamiento, to park. And you can park your car underground in a parking garage or an underground car park. Or you can park your car above ground. Yes, you need to find a parking place or a parking space or a parking spot 3 ways of saying the same thing. Let me continue with this fascinating subject of parking your car. Y puede ser fascinante. It can be fascinating. On camera number 1. To park your car. To park. The British, with Oxford English or Queen's English, to park the car. To park. In Boston, to park your car. Normal American and Canadians to park your car. You can parallel park, que es en fila, or you can park straight in park, which is in batería. Now, the 2 important things here concerning parking your car. Okay. The past tense and the participle, the pronunciation is parked, parked, parked. And you need to practice this. I parked next to your car. You parked next to mine. Ask me where I parked my car when I came here earlier. Richard, where did you park your car when you came here earlier? Anteriormente, antes. I parked my car next to Maria's. I parked my car next to Maria's. Claro, aparqué mi coche al lado del de María. Al lado del de María. It's easy for you in Spanish. Aparqué mi coche al lado del de María. ¿Cómo decimos eso en inglés? I parked my car next to Maria. La X de next tiene mucha fuerza. Next to. De hecho, la T después de next ni se pronuncia. Pasamos de la X de next a la T de to. Next to. Practice this sentence. Just repeat the sentence. I'll say it first, and then you say it, okay? Are you ready? I parked my car next to Maria's. Y pongo la S, o apóstrofe S con María, porque no aparqué mi coche al lado de María. Porque María no estaba ahí fuera. Al lado del coche de María, al lado del de María. I parked my car next to Maria's. Repeat. Next to, please. Next. La X que suene bien. No digáis next to. Next to. Okay, one more time. I parked my car next to Maria's. Okay. That's one possibility. Another possibility is I parked my car behind Maria's. Repeat. I parked my car behind Maria's. Repeat. Parked. Parked. Que suene. Quiero oír el sonido de T, por favor. I parked. Come on. You can do it. No me digas que no lo puedes hacer. Querer es poder. Come on. Where there's a will, there's a way. Come on. I parked my car detrás del de María. Behind Maria's. Repeat. Okay, that's better. I parked my car behind Maria's. Fijaos, con la palabra behind, no decimos behind of, ni behind from, o algo así. Behind, y ya está. I parked my car behind Maria's. Al lado, I parked my car next to Maria's. I parked my car behind Maria's. Or, delante del de María. I parked my car in front of Maria's. In front of, 3 palabras. In front of significa delante de, no enfrente de. I parked my car in front of Maria's. Okay, repeat. Okay, good. One more time, please. Parked, parked. Eso. In front of, que suene la T de front, no in front of, in front of. La T de front se enlaza con la O de of. In front of, tov. I parked my car in front of Maria's. Very good. Eso es delante del de María. Ahora, en frente del de María, un poco así. I parked my car opposite Maria's. Ella estaba a un extremo y el mío al otro. I parked my car opposite Maria's. Repeat. Okay. I parked my car on the other side of the street. Eso sí que es enfrente, al otro lado de la calle. Okay, I parked my car on the other side of the street. Okay, repeat. Parked. Okay, parked. All right. So to park, you park your car. It's not very easy to park your car in the big cities. It's very difficult to park your car quickly and efficiently in big cities. Sometimes you need to be lucky. A parking place, a parking space, a parking spot. 3 ways: a parking space, a parking place. And many people go down and park underground, in an underground parking lot, a parking garage in the United States, or a car park in the UK, an underground car park. Now, if you go to a football game in the Nou Camp or Camp Nou or in Bernabeu, it's not easy to find a place to park. It's not easy to park. Now, if you go to a football game or a baseball game or a basketball game in the United States, it's very easy to park because around the stadium there are thousands and thousands of parking places. If you go to a stadium with a capacity of 80,000 people, there are at least 60,000 parking spaces because they assume that some cars, there are more than one person. But there, it's incredible to see a big football stadium and around the stadium a massive parking lot. Okay? And there needs to be people organizing the parking, okay, to park. The important thing here, in front of, behind, next to, opposite, or on the other side of the street. Si es enfrente, cruzando la calle, una calzada. It's on the other side of the street, on the other side of the road to park. The second and more important, in my opinion, is the pronunciation. Parked, parked, parked. No solo para el verbo to park, pero esa terminación en los verbos, en muchos verbos regulares, hay que dominarlo. Hay que llegar a dominarlo. Parked, walked, talked, worked, looked, liked. Mucho kt, kt. Liked, worked, looked, parked, talked, walked. All right. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay. Walked, looked, walked, talked, parked, worked. Es dificilísimo para los españoles y lo entiendo, ¿eh? Juntar esos dos sonidos de consonante. Claro, se escribe worked, parked, con ed al final, pero la pronunciación es parked, de K una T, sin ninguna vocal en medio. Okay. Walked. It's difficult. At first, at the beginning. Later, no. It's easy if you practice. De verdad. If you practice. 10 minutos al día durante 2 días, 3 días, ya está. Ya lo tenéis. No requiere un año de trabajo, requiere unos minutos. But you need to find the minutes. Worked, walked, talked, etc. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Hello, hola, my name's David, soy David. Y hoy vamos a ver un verbo and otras preposiciones. Por ejemplo, to park and near, opposite, in front of and behind, okay? ¿Entiendes? Más o menos.
Sí, to park no.
To park es aparcar. Estoy aquí, perdón, con Pilar. ¿Qué tal, Pilar?
Fine, thank you. And you, David?
I'm fine. Okay, so to park is aparcar, yeah?
Okay.
Aparcar. Y near, ¿qué significa?
Cerca.
Cerca de algo. And opposite. Ten cuidado. What does opposite mean?
Opposite es delante de.
No.
¿No?
No, es enfrente de. Es
Es
más
verdad.
o menos lo
In
mismo.
front of es delante.
Exactamente.
Y opposite is...
Eso es lo que trataba la clase de hoy.
Claro,
¿eh?
claro.
Sí, so es opposite is enfrente de. In front of is delante de.
Exacto.
Y por final, behind is detrás de.
Ok.
Más o menos, ¿sí?
Sí, sí.
Ok, vamos a empezar,
Ok.
ok, y voy a hacer algunas traducciones, ¿ya? Algunas traducciones. Por ejemplo, si yo digo, él aparcó su coche enfrente de la oficina cuando fue a trabajar, quiero que lo traduzcas. Uf, difícil, ¿no? Vamos a ver si Pilar puede hacerlo. A ver,
He parked.
parked, muy bien, parked, pasado.
Parked his car
Yes,
opposite the office
good. ¿Cuándo fue a trabajar?
when he went to work.
When he went to work,
Work.
work.
When he went to work.
When he went, I can't say it. When he went to work. Okay, repeat.
He parked his car opposite the office when he went to work.
Work, no.
Work.
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 Work, one more time.
Okay. He parked his car opposite the office when he went to work.
Work, Cassie. Muy bien. Okay,
Okay.
so he parked his car opposite the office when he went to work. Repeat. Very good. So enfrente de is opposite. Fíjate. Okay. Another one. Ella aparcó su coche delante del mío.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Ella aparcar su coche delante del mío. A ver. En inglés, no en italiano, en inglés. A ver. Muy bien, ok. So, ella aparcó su coche delante del mío. ¿Cómo se dice esto?
She parked her car in front of mine.
In front of mine.
In front of mine.
Muy bien, repeat.
She parked her car in front of mine.
In front of
In
mine.
front of mine.
One more time.
She parked her car in front of mine.
In front of mine. Muy bien. Okay, she parked her car in front, not in front of, no. In front of mine. She parked her car in front of mine. Repeat. Muy bien. Okay, let's do another one. A ver. Ellos aparcaron sus coches cerca del cine. A ver, en casa primero. So, ellos aparcaron sus coches cerca del cine. A ver. Muy bien. A ver, Pilar, estás pensando, ¿no?
Yes.
A ver.
They
Proseguir.
parked their cars near the cinema.
Near the cinema. Muy importante, nunca decimos...
Near to.
Muy bien, nunca decimos near to. Near the cinema. They parked their cars near the cinema. Near to, nunca. Near the cinema. One more time.
They parked their cars. They parked their cars. Their cars near the cinema.
Near the cinema. They parked their cars near the cinema. Perfecto. The next one. Él aparcó su bicicleta detrás del mío.
De la mía.
De la mía, lo sabía, de la mía. Él aparcó su bicicleta detrás de la mía. A ver. Muy bien, mejor que yo, supongo. Okay.
He parked his bicycle
Yes.
behind mine.
Behind mine. Repeat one more time.
He parked his bike,
Bike, yeah, bici, muy bien.
yes, behind mine.
Behind mine. Excellent. Okay, so detrás, behind. Another one. Ahora una pregunta. Vale. ¿Aparcaste tu coche al lado del mío? ¿Aparcaste tu coche al lado del mío? Very good. ¿Aparcaste tu coche al lado del mío?
Did you park your car near mine?
¿Al lado del mío?
Next to mine.
Ah, ok, muy bien. Otra vez.
Did you park your
Did or did?
Did.
Did you?
Did you park your car next to mine?
Again.
Did you park your car next to mine?
And again.
Did you park your car next to mine?
Very good. Did you park your car next to mine? Repeat. Very good. Next to. Al lado de. No enfrente de. Al lado de.
Okay.
Next one. Okay. ¿Aparcaste tu coche enfrente del banco? ¿Aparcaste tu coche enfrente del banco? Muy bien. Okay, Pilar.
Did you park your car opposite the bank?
Good. Repeat.
Did you park your car opposite the bank?
Good. Did you?
Did you?
Did you?
Okay. Did you park your car in front of... No, in front no.
No. Did you park your car opposite the bank?
Ah, es que yo no me acordaba.
Right.
Did you park your car opposite the bank?
Very good. Did you? Did you? Estos sonidos hay que aprender. Did you?
Did
Son
you.
explosivos. Did. No, did you? No, no entiendo. Did you? Did you park your car opposite the bank? Muy bien. Another one. ¿Aparcaste tu coche al lado del mío? A ver. Very good. Pilar.
Did you park your car next to mine?
Okay, repeat.
Ah, pero era cerca, ¿no?
No.
No.
Al lado del
Al
mío.
lado del mío. Did you park your car next to mine?
Okay, repeat.
Did you park your car next to mine?
Okay, dilo con ira.
Did you park your car next to mine?
Did you park your car next to mine again?
Did you park your car next to mine?
Yes, I did. ¿Y qué? So what? The next one.
No
Okay.
problem.
¿Lo aparcaste cerca de aquí? ¿Lo aparcaste cerca de aquí? Muy bien. ¿Lo aparcaste cerca de aquí?
Did you park it near here?
Did you park it near here? Muy bien. Repeat.
Did you park it near here?
Did you park it near here again?
Did you park it near here?
Muy bien. And nunca decimos
Near to here.
good. Near here. Perfecto. Okay. ¿Aparcaste tu coche enfrente de la tienda? A ver. ¿Aparcaste tu coche enfrente de la tienda?
Did you park your car opposite the magazine? No, the shop.
Opposite the shop. That's it. That's all we have time for. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank
Hasta
you.
luego.
All right. I have some questions. But you know, it occurs to me, se me ocurre, it occurs to me that maybe it would be better to change now. Because sometimes I forget. Maria starts to get irritated and gets angry with me. So let's change to camera one right now, please. Okay. Now, do you know if Maria lives in Madrid? Me? No, I don't know if she lives in Madrid or not. I don't know if she lives in Madrid. Well, ask me. Does she live in Madrid? No, she doesn't. Do you know where she lives? I don't know where she lives. Well, ask me. Well, where does Maria live? She lives in Aldea Real de Don Braulio. Where's that? It's near Berrocalejo. Ah, okay. Now, do you know how old Maria is? No, I don't know how old Maria is. Well, ask me. How old is Maria? She's 21. She's young. Ah, really? Now, do you know if Maria's married? No, I don't know if Maria's married. Well, ask me. Is Maria married? Not anymore. What? Not anymore? She was married before. Yeah. Twice. Yeah. Yeah. She's had 2 husbands. Really? Did she divorce? No, they died. In strange circumstances. Yeah. Poisoned. Really? Now, ask me, well, do you know if Maria poisoned her husbands? I don't know if she poisoned her husbands. Well, ask me. Did Maria poison her husbands? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if she's going to poison my water. Okay. Okay. Now ask me if Madrid is a beautiful city. Is Madrid a beautiful city? Yes, it is. Ask me if I know where Milan is. Do you know where Milan is? Yes, I do. It's in the north of Italy, in the Po Valley, La Cuenca del Rio Po, the Po Valley. And do you know if my wife lives with me? Well, I assume she lives with you, but I don't know. I don't know if your wife lives with you. Well, ask me. Does your wife live with you? Yes, she does. All right. Now, do you know if the NASA is going to send a mission to Mars? No, I don't know if NASA is going to send a mission to Mars. Well, ask me. Is NASA going to send a mission to Mars? I think so. I think so. But not a manned mission. Not with people. Not with astronauts. Now, do you know if Mexico is associated with the United States economically? No, I don't know if Mexico is associated with the United States economically. Well, ask me. Ask me. Is Mexico associated with the United States economically? Yes, it is. The NAFTA. Yes, North American Free Trade Agreement. The United States, Mexico, and Canada are an economic group working together. Do you know if Mr. Obama is coming to Spain next month? No, I don't know if he's coming to Spain next month. Well, ask me. Is he coming to Spain next month? No, he's not. I don't think so. I don't think so. En inglés creo que no es no creo que sí. I don't think so. Do you know if there's any poison in my water? No, I don't know if there is any poison in your water. Well, ask me. Richard, is there any poison in your water? I don't think so. At least for the moment. I don't think so. I'm still okay. If I fall dead, it's Maria's fault. A por ella. Get her. The police will come and take Maria to prison. Okay. Ask me if I know who Margaret Thatcher is. Well, Richard, do you know who Margaret Thatcher is? Yes, I do. Well, who is she? Well, she's an ex-prime minister of the United Kingdom. She was the prime minister from 1979 to 1991, I think. 1991. Do you know if she's still alive? No, I don't know. I don't know if she's still alive. Well, ask me. Is Margaret Thatcher still alive? Yes, she is. Do you know if she is in good health? Well, no, I don't. I don't know if she's in good health. Well, ask me. Well, is Margaret Thatcher in good health? It depends on your definition of good health. I think she's about 85 or 87 years old. She's older than the Queen of England. And the Queen of England is 82 or 83, I think. But she's in good health. And mentally, too, I think she's in good health. All right? Ask me if Ronald Reagan is still alive. Is Ronald Reagan still alive? No, he's not. Do you know if Bruce Springsteen is still popular in the States? No, I don't. I don't know if Bruce Springsteen is still popular in the States. Well, ask me. Is Bruce Springsteen, fijaos cómo lo pronuncio. No digo Bruce Spring, Bruce Spring, Bruce Spring. Digo Bruce Spring, Bruce Spring. La C de Bruce se enlaza con la S de Spring. Bruce Springsteen. Is Bruce Springsteen still popular in the United States? Yes, he is. Not as popular as before, but yes, he's still very popular in the United States. Do you know if English is the #1 language in the world? Yes, I do. I know that English is the #1 language, the lingua franca, for the moment in the world. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes to close the program.
Hello and welcome to Vaughan English 4.0. My name is Alberto Alonso and today we're going to learn a lot of things. That's right. As always, como siempre, de costumbre, we're going to learn a lot of things. All right, well, I have an excellent student here. She's probably my best student. But don't say that to my other students because they're going to get jealous. Se van a poner celosos. But she's my favorite student. Oh, who is she? ¿Quién es? Oh, maybe I'll introduce you. Okay, I'll introduce you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the wonderful, magnificent Pilar. Hello, Pilar. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you, Alberto?
I'm okay. Tenemos que buscarte otra expresión.
Ah.
Porque te gusta mucho el fine, thank you, and you. Vamos a cambiar.
It's the only one I know.
Okay. How are you? Oh, okay, I'm tired. Oh, okay, I'm busy.
Okay.
Yeah, this way you have different, sometimes we say, how are you? Not too much. How are you? Now, acordaros cuando decimos what's up. Si te digo what's up, ¿qué me dirías?
Nothing special.
Yeah, what's up no se dice fine porque es como ¿qué hay? Bien. No tiene sentido. Okay, what's up se cuenta algo. You
Okay.
teach a little bit of something. Okay? All right, now, did you like your introduction?
Yes, a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Ask me if we have to get started. Tenemos que empezar. Ask me
Do
if
we have to start it?
do we have to
start?
get started?
Do we have to get started?
Yes, we have to get started. Do you know why?
No.
Because if not, Sena is going to kill me.
Yes.
Yeah, she told me I have 3 minutes to give you the vocabulary. 3 minutes. Y ahora seguro que me quedan 2. Right, Sena? 2 minutes. 1. Wow, me va a regañar. Maybe she won't marry me then. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at the vocabulary. How do you say pintar?
To paint.
To paint. Every day I paint. Yesterday I
Painted.
painted. Muy bien. 5 points. Okay, how do you say guardar algo?
To keep.
To keep. To keep. Okay, so every day I keep secrets. Yesterday?
I kept.
Muy bien, es irregular. Qué crack. I kept a secret yesterday. I'm not going to tell you the secret. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can keep a secret. To keep. Okay, let's take a look. Saltar.
To jump.
To jump. Okay, every day I jump. Yesterday?
I jumped.
Jumped. Perfecto. Jumped. Jumped. Okay. A ver. Okay. Vigilar. Pero esto no es mirar o vigilar, pero proactivo, no es pasivo. Esto estás aposta, estás mirando algo.
To watch.
To watch. Because to look puede ser pasivo. Oh, look. I saw. To watch es más. I'm watching to see what will happen.
Okay.
Okay. Every day I watch. Yesterday?
I watched.
Yeah, casi no te salió la T. I watched.
Okay.
I watched. Okay. Every day I watch. Yesterday I
Watched.
watched. Muy bien, watched. Okay, and the last one, how do you say escoger?
To choice.
Okay, to choice. No, choice es
No,
una
to
elección.
choose.
To
To
choose
choose.
es escoger, pero hay otra palabra que tenemos también. Quiero este. To pick.
To pick.
To pick. Pick me, escógeme a mí, pick me.
Okay.
Right? We say pick me. Now, every day I pick. Yesterday,
I picked.
picked. Y el otro que has dicho, choose. Every day I choose. Yesterday I
Chosen. No, I
saltaste
chose.
una columna.
I
Sí.
chose.
One more time. Every day I choose. Yesterday I
Chose.
Qué crack. Qué crack. Are you keeping up with her? ¿Estáis manteniendo el ritmo con ella? Are you keeping up with Pilar? I don't know. She's very good. You better try. Okay, let's take a look. We're going to look at do you know. Ahora, do you know, delante de una frase, es cortés. Decir, ¿sabes qué hora es? En vez de, ¿qué hora es?
Okay.
Right? Entonces, ¿sabes dónde está el metro? Right? Entonces, ponemos sabes para que sea un poco más suave la entrada a
Okay.
preguntarle, ¿no? ¿Cómo lo ves tú?
Yes, muy bien.
Igual, ¿no?
Sí.
Pero cuando ponemos do you know, cambia la estructura de la frase. So ask me what time it is.
Do you know?
No, sin el do you know, directamente.
What time is it?
Muy bien. El verbo, sujeto. What time is it? Ask me if I know.
Do you know what time it is?
Muy bien. Damos la vuelta al sujeto y el verbo. So, what time is it? Es la pregunta directa. Cuando ponemos do you know delante de una pregunta, cambia a indirecto. Y eso significa que es la estructura de la afirmación. ¿Ok? Ask me where the closest metro is. ¿Dónde está el metro más cercano? Sin el do you know. Primero directo.
Where's the closest metro?
Yeah, where's the closest metro? Ask me if I know where it is.
Do you know where the closest metro is?
Perfect, ¿ves? Y si ves, es la estructura de la afirmación. The closest metro is... Solo pones al final lo que es la afirmación. Okay, so anytime. Okay, vamos a ver. Ask me if there are any mugs on the table.
Are there any mugs in the table?
In or on?
On the table.
Because in no sé, no
No,
veo. So
claro.
one more time.
Are
there?
there any mugs on the table?
Okay. And ask me if I know.
Do you know if there are any mugs on the table?
Muy bien. ¿Ves como el there are y el are there cambió?
Okay.
En la primera, are there any mugs? Y la segunda, do you know if there are any mugs?
Okay.
Yes, there are 2 mugs on the table. Okay, ask me what the weather is like. ¿Qué tiempo hace?
What's the weather like?
What's the weather like? Muy bien. No te estoy dando puntos, 50 por todos los
Okay.
que okay. What's the weather like? Ask me if I know.
Do you know what the weather like? No,
¿Dónde está el is? Tenemos porque el what's es what is.
claro. Do you know what the weather like is? What is the weather like?
What the weather is like.
Do you know what the weather is like?
Yes. Do you know what the weather's like? ¿Sabes qué tiempo hace? Do you know what the weather is like? Okay, ask me where she's from. Where
Where is Senna from?
Okay, where is she from?
Where is she from?
Ask me if I know where she's from.
Do you know where she's from?
I don't know. She won't tell me. I asked her, I said, where are you from? And she won't tell me.
Oh.
She won't. And if we're going to get married, we can't have any secrets. She has to tell me where she's from. So she won't tell me. Ask me how old she is.
How old is she?
Yeah, good. Ask me if I know how old she is.
Do you know how old she is?
Perfect. ¿Ves cómo cambia la estructura? Yeah, she's 21. She's 21 years old. Sena is 20. She's blowing me a kiss. Me está mandando un beso. All right. She is 21 years old. Acordaros, cuando ponemos do you know delante de una frase, cambia a una pregunta indirecta. See you next time. Ciao.
All right. Class 175, which means we have only 20 classes left. Tonight, when I go home after this class, I will go straight to the calendar on my wall and I'll put an X. And I'll put above the box of the calendar 20, which means that we have only 20 classes left. 1 perfect month of classes, 4 perfect weeks, 20 days. And we still have a lot of work. In these 20 days, we're going to cover a lot of important material. So, no bajes la guardia todavía. Don't let your guard down yet. In fact, with English, never let your guard down. Never. It was a big mistake. Persevere. Stay with it. All right, see you tomorrow.